This guy has been begging me for a new rangefinder for months. Hi everyone, my name is James Robinson and welcome back to this YouTube channel. I honestly don't believe that you know properly how you can get the most out of one of these.
Right, okay.
So today, if you beat me in a match utilising one of these, you can have it.
Oh.
And that's one of the best ones Mousy do as well.
Really?
So you can see that we've got slope, we've got all sorts of different functions, and this one actually has a point-to-point mechanism on it.
Right.
So the big thing about that as well is if you're a mid-handicap golfer and you kind of want to know what target area you've got, you want to know just how wide an area is and things like that, you'll see that on here you can generally start to work out your method a little bit more. So shots wise, we're going to play a handful of holes. I'm going to give you a shot every other hole.
Okay.
If that's fair enough, because it's winter, we're on the winter mats and things like this. So first of all, before you put that away, how far, let's have a look. Because this is,
have gone cold again.
Yeah, it's really, really good in winter if you do use kind of GPS and stuff, but obviously winter mats don't always account for it. So 111 to carry the water, and the bunker at the back is 187. So 76 yards we have a window of.
Right.
If I want to do that side to side as well, we've got 38.5 yards. So I almost know now how big an area I have to work on, which I think is really, really interesting because it changes the game how you want to play it totally. Yep. So I actually use the S1, which is the kind of bigger, more premium version, and that can also read greens as well. So I'll show you that later in this video. But if you want to win it, you've got to beat me.
Snazzy. Let's go then.
I'll let you have the honour.
I've got the honour. You are feeling kind today.
Also, I'd just like to have a moment's silence at the very start of this video because it's not the first video we've filmed today, and we've had quite a big serious accident that's ended up in one of the latest drivers of 2025 being absolutely butchered. So if we can all just get in the comments and just we'll have a moment's applause because we hardly knew you, did we?
No, Foxy's turned up once and ruined a driver.
Right, mate. So big target area to go. What club are you going with?
6 iron. And I've done a Dave. What a day. What a day.
I've done a Dave.
What a day. 4 rounds.
Are you blaming the mat?
Yeah, spitting feathers now.
The funny thing is, that's exactly what I was trying to help you avoid with giving you that big target area and stuff. But
it should have avoided it.
That is the joy of mid-handicap golfer in essence, isn't it? So
yeah.
Chippy 5.
Beautiful.
Towards the post. Just trying to simplify golf as much as we can, really, by utilising the rangefinder. Is it a Provis?
Yeah, sorry?
Provisional. You might find it.
Do you think? I'll hit a provisional then.
I think, well, it's in the hazard, isn't it? I suppose it's provisional, you play it from...
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, mate.
Better.
How much better's that?
Loads better.
Great shot. Bang towards that post I was aiming at. Oh, look at that. So interestingly, guys, we have been having a bit of a series with Brett, obviously, using your new fitted PXG clubs and having some lessons, and that has been a common occurrence, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What on earth is that? I don't know what's worse, the trolley, the bag cover, or who I know is underneath it. Oh, he's crashed as well.
It's winter. We've got to be prepared to play golf, haven't we?
Let's go. If you see us looking for Brett's ball in the water, just ignore us for a minute. No shots here?
No shots. I'm in trouble already. I'm not getting waders on.
No. We could send Gaz in his new attire.
He's got his waterproof socks on. Yeah, she's dead.
Right, nicely in the fairway. We are placing, aren't we?
Yeah, go on then, I'll let you.
Going to be a tough match this, because so we had a lesson the other day.
Yeah.
And I felt like we made big progress, actually.
And then that's first iron of it and done the same thing again.
But maybe that's the warm-up element we need to discuss.
We talk about it every time. We sit and have a butty and a coffee and...
132, and with slope, 122. Into the cold wind though, isn't it?
Mm.
Pulled it a bit. Come back. Oh, that's well
Ooh,
short.
short.
Shows how cold it is today, 'cause I've struck that quite well. I always kind of think when you have such a big area that you can go at, I never really go for like a full beans shot. I'm going to try and kind of flight it down more, and then you know that if you're aiming at the middle of that area, you can afford to probably go 20 yards long, 20 yards short, 20 yards left, 20 yards right, which is why I kind of mapped the whole area. Yeah, get a tee down, don't just be picking it up. Just raw dogging your drop. Right, what do we have? 112 playing 106.
112, 106. Well, I'm going to hit 50 then.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's plenty of room behind it, isn't there?
This is the fourth shot.
This is the fourth.
Making sure we're all aware.
You'll get that one in.
Oh, that's lovely. Get close.
It's big, I think.
Oh, great shot.
Oh, spike.
Great shot.
Clip
I
one.
certainly feel like knowing the slopes helped you there. And again, we're looking at these kind of little small marginal wins where I have seen Brett try to use a rangefinder before, and it's almost like a lazy approach to it. It's like just the number and not thinking about, like the way you said there, loads of room behind it, meant you could really attack that shot and use that club. Whereas if you're not necessarily thinking that and you try and baby a wedge, I've seen you duff them a lot.
What, just wedges?
That is a great golf shot. It keeps you in the hole, because if you hold that for 5, I've got to get up and down.
Yeah. And
So
I stood over it, to be fair. I knew I had to put myself in a chance.
stand up and be counted.
I
Very,
know,
very good.
Yeah, I've got to.
I could do with just nestling this nice and close and making sure he doesn't even need that. So although I would like Brett to start using a rangefinder, I don't want to give him mine. I feel like this is going to get away from me quick. How much did that spin there? Oh, James.
Uh-oh.
I've even lost my turn.
No. That, sir, is a dead sheep. Would you like anything doing the flag?
Take it out, please. No Bobby today, guys. Bobby is in Barbados. And he actually is in Barbados as well. It's not a joke. I might lose this all.
Oh!
It's not a bad 6.
It'd have been a better 5, though.
It would have been a really good 5.
What's this for, 5?
This is for 5. This is to win the hole.
I thought I'd snuck away with half there, I'm not going to lie. Well then.
That would have been disastrous.
Damn it.
The best bogey I've ever made.
Yeah.
Greens are rolling fantastic.
Yeah, they're good, them.
Right, so the way that this match is probably going to go, Brett gets a shot on here. He doesn't get one on the par 3, he gets one on the drivable 4th, and I'll get one on the 6th. But I kind of had to win that. I felt like if I'd have lost that hole, it could have been quite disastrous. So let's see if you can ever go that point to point, Brett. So I want to know, first of all, to help you with what club you're going to hit off the tee.
Yeah.
How far have you got from the left-hand bunker to the right-hand bunker? That gives you an area to go at. And then also, how far have we got from like the 150 marker to those yellow stakes?
Okay.
It is quite straightforward, isn't it? Were you quite...
Yeah, 61 yards.
Yeah, so it's a nice wide area.
And then what did you want after that?
So 150 marker to the yellow stakes.
Where's my 150 marker?
On the left, near the left-hand bunker.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
There. And a lot of you might think we're kind of overthinking this, but for me, it's certainly a way of just planning the hole a bit more mathematically rather than just thinking, oh, I think it's this or I think it's that.
270's got to be yellow stakes,
Yeah.
hasn't it? 111.
So you've got 100 yards.
Yeah.
So basically, if you hit it past...
158.
So that's your minimum and 270 is your maximum. We're into the wind. Is that just 3 wood or a driver?
3 would you? You say you've got some tees. I think these are too big to...
Don't ruin your 3 wood.
Oh, a little bit cutty, James.
That's okay though. Yep, absolutely fine.
Opened it up.
So it wasn't within your window,
No.
but for me, I guess it's, was it aim big, miss small?
Yeah. Oh, great shot.
That's how you hit one of them, mate.
Great shot. Out at middle as well.
Yeah. No sky mark on the 3-wood yet. Okay, so for me, if I'm thinking of that as kind of a grid that I wanted to go in, we know we had the yardages and we know we had a bunker left, a bunker right, and then the 2 trees. So I kind of see that as a square grid. So I just see it as a big green. I've managed to get it in the middle of it. So knowing that, again, kind of helps. I guess for you, you know the information, then it's just having the shot, isn't it, to hit it. But you're in play and you're there for none.
Yeah. I've just got to find a green. never saw it.
Did you honestly not see that?
No, I never saw it. That
I mean, we could be a stickler and say you moved your ball, but...
Piss off. Are we clean?
Walked over your ball.
Are we clean here or not?
No, it's in the rough.
Have you seen that?
What?
Look at it.
On this occasion, I'm going to let you because you stood on it. Pay attention. He's too busy talking about Pop World. That's the problem. Are there any yardages you could try and get here other than just the flag?
I'd probably, if it were me, and you might tell me if I'm wrong, but I'd go front at green.
Yeah.
Because I can see it, just to know what I've got.
Because we've got that big false front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd probably try and get that bank at back.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was zoomed in.
I think it was zoomed in, not on purpose. But yeah, so 2-tier green and then a false front. So you definitely want, I think your safe play is probably send it into that bank at the back, but then it's a little bit wet, so it might not come all the way back for you.
Yeah.
But I like that you've not mentioned the big cavernous bunker, because that shows like more a positive state of mind.
So it's 113 to the front.
Yeah.
And 142 to the back.
To the back or to the flag?
To the back. To the flag, 138.
So it's a 140 shot, isn't it?
Yeah. A 9 iron.
And the quicker you get at that, the more autonomous you kind of become.
Yeah, and it becomes more a routine.
Yeah. Oh, this could be lovely. I think the leaves have just taken a bit of spin off it. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Thank you.
And that's exactly what I'm kind of hoping Brett starts to learn to do by using a rangefinder properly. A lot of people might think that this video is a bit of nothing, but realistically, if you are going to buy a rangefinder, be it a budget one, be it a really expensive one, you might as well know how to use it.
I agree. I think you've already taught me into all different way of thinking of what to use it for, more than just fire it at flag and see how far you've got in.
Yeah, right. I need to make a birdie probably to get a half.
Ooh. Ooh.
107.
Flag hunting.
I'm going to have to do.
It's going to have to be tight, isn't it? You know what my fear is though? In these moments, usually you do put one tight.
Well, no, what I'm thinking here is it's 107, it's 110 to the ridge at the back. Although I think you've played one flag high, which is a great shot. Because I'm thinking I'm going to struggle to just hit it 110, but if I can play it in the bank at the back and let it roll back down. Just do what I want it to do. No.
Oh. Big mistake. Big mistake.
In the air, I honestly didn't want that back.
No. I knew as soon as you hit that it were too short.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry. I didn't cheer, and I'm on camera, I didn't cheer, but I knew as soon as you hit it, it weren't what you wanted to play.
I honestly thought it was.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
What, did you hit a 9?
Yeah. That's insane how much spin that's had on it, because I've sent that in lower than yours.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've not landed far away, and look how far away that is. I'll let you. I mean,
I'll have to hold it and zoom, mate, I think.
Like when you're taking a pig.
Do you want rangefinder to know? Not a bad effort.
Oh, it was the perfect line.
Yeah, good effort.
The line was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, good effort. Good 4.
2 putts for the hole. I don't mind losing to a par.
I better not do a
That
gas.
black latex glove in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Like Dexter.
Dexter.
It was a very quick walk.
I knew it wasn't in, but I knew it was closing up.
Well done. Good for, mate.
Thank you.
Planned the hole very well.
Yep, thank you.
120.4, playing 124.
Yeah.
103, 104, yeah.
I'm thinking pitching wedge, but not a full one.
Okay. No shots here. Your pitching wedge like an 8-iron though, isn't it?
You what, sorry?
Nothing.
Wow, what you got? What have you got?
Dunno. Said your pitching wedge is like an 8-iron, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to try and put a T in this stuff. I don't like it.
Look at the face on my 6-iron here. Rusted lovely.
Oh, go away. Oh dear.
You knew the number.
Jesus Christ. It's a great shot. Yeah, good shot. Took a little kick forward as well.
Big part of it, knowing what your ball does when it lands. Is it going to come back? Is it going to go forward? Difficult. Right, not actually done that bad, and we're saying mine skipped forward.
Yeah, it's held its edge.
Skipped forward and it's come all the way back again. Winter mats can do that. If you're in the UK and you do play off winter mats, generally, if you strike it well, you do get a bit more action, a bit more spin.
Or you just duff one and just duff one forward.
We're getting a lovely view of your red top though at the back. I've never seen anybody zap it from this close. What's your logic?
30, I don't know, I just like a number.
Yeah.
And I've not had a rangefinder for a while because mine actually went missing out of the back of a boot of somebody's car.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. But I used to just get a little number in my head. Trouble is I used to be able to chip before these yippies come into
Little
play.
30-yarder over a riveted bunker.
Yeah. Oh dear. I think you might be going back one up.
That's just technique.
So I reword it for you. Shite. Are they GUR these?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. I had an epiphany that you were going to break your wrist then.
Really?
You had no recoil at all, did you? You just went for it.
Yeah, I was going for it. In my head I was rolling it.
Yeah, you can see it's pitched there, skipped forward like we said, and then it has run all the way back. Come on, hold this for a 4. Make me put. So interestingly, what you can do with the S1, so if I stand at my ball here, we can have a look and it can tell you how far you have with the putting feet. So that's 32.10 feet. You can see there it's showing that it's playing 6 degrees up, so it's playing ever so slightly longer, which I quite like the idea of for practice more than anything. Don't get me wrong, there's no way I'd be that guy in a competition or when there's someone behind you.
Good effort. This is, I've given the hole, by the way.
Yeah, I expected so.
I just want to try and get this out of my head.
All right. Next tee's that way.
Yeah, I'm just going to hit my ball. I'll wait up there for you.
So we have been working a lot on stats using the 18 birdies that with Brett. So we're going to recap next week actually for the new year and just see exactly, because you played a bit of golf, different golf courses, which is always helpful. So we'll see what the short game stats are saying. Obviously, we don't need stats to discuss that last hole, do we? But certainly we need to know from what distance the issue occurs and what to do with it. So
it's from, and I'll tell you before we even look, it's from that 35-yard mark like we had then, and it's just non-existent.
Yeah. Right, one down.
One down. Come on, moving on.
Right, next hole, 306. You can cut the outer bounds.
Not looking. Not looking at it.
Wish I could not look.
91 yard at the corner width.
So you're not thinking of going for it, I'm just going straight over.
All right.
But obviously you're playing your game, which is great.
Yeah, no, I was just putting that in my head, to be fair. I would try and cut the corner, but...
You don't want to see 2 drivers going one day though, do you? Oh, he is. 2 straight, isn't it?
Mm.
I do like the forgiveness of this.
Yeah.
Anywhere apart from the roof and you get away with it.
No, I still hit a straight one out at the top.
So just for FYI, if you do go like I've gone there, you still have 291 playing, well, 290 yards. So you can go on that line, it's the safe line. I'm just so you know.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
we're just making
Yeah.
sure that you're using this to its full
Yeah.
potential.
And that's why I checked when he said, that's what I was doing, just having a little
Sorry, mate, I
gamble.
can't read your mind.
Sorry, mate.
That is unbelievable. That's the perfect line. Putting that face for it's perfect.
I know. Oh, I middled it as well. No roof involved.
You would do with yours, wouldn't you? I can't believe it, but I've seen one on the green.
Have you really?
Yeah, you can see it through the trees.
I've never hit this green off tee.
Good news is, it's
not-
miles away. But I think
I don't think it
over
is.
the bunker, is it? Oh, maybe not.
I think it's just left there. See it just
Oh
peering.
yeah, that's a great shot then. Oh, you get a shot here as well.
I know. After the calamities of the last hole.
Right, let's try and stick this close. Saying that you're chipping. So.
I'm not putting.
Land it 40, 4 yards of release, bit of check and in.
It's a good shot.
Greens are receptive, aren't they?
Yeah.
I feel like when you get a shot every other hole, it's like a game of tennis. You know, like when it's your serve.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to hold serve.
Yeah.
What have you got? You got 3-wood out or the putter?
Are you taking me?
I'm just asking you.
No, I've got my putter.
How far downhill would you say this is? Again, this is something that
I don't think it's that much downhill, to be fair.
I find it really interesting, this. So, 38 feet. Yeah, 3%. So it's
Next to nothing.
next to nothing. I would think that was more downhill though, visually.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that at all.
Kind of
Right.
proved myself wrong there. Which
You-
you've got to quite like proving myself wrong with stuff like that. Do you not think that looks downhill?
No.
Amazing. That's amazed me, that.
I can't get my mind up here if you're like trying to
I'm
get in the
honestly
head
not. I'm honest. I'm not.
Here. Yeah, you got in my head. It's a put off. Glad it's you though.
I'm glad it's me as well. Not that far downhill, mate. So this is flat as well then.
Yeah. Some serious looking.
Well, you've got a shot, haven't you? When,
Yeah.
when you're giving shots away, you need to give it your all.
Oh, great putt. Great putt. 2 for the half, 1 for the win.
Glad I didn't play it downhill, you know. I just played it nice and flat. But I've always thought this, I've had this argument with John before. Would you say it's downhill to there? Or just
What,
flat?
from here to there?
Yeah.
No, it's uphill.
This is an argument I've had with them, and that they say the same.
It's uphill. You can see it from here, it's uphill.
Not to the mound, to the
It
green.
is.
Yeah, right, well, fair enough. Let me distract you. This is for.
Yeah, I know what you're doing here.
Honestly, I was having a chat. Chill. Got it as well. Oh, that's got to hurt. I'll give it after half, mate. Well done, good for.
Damn it. Oh. Opportunity missed.
That's why you should always want to put first. Although I did think you had that, because I thought at the pace the line was okay.
I walked it in. I thought you were in.
I would notice you walked it in, mate.
I
Yeah.
walked it in.
Don't worry, that's going to be replayed quite a lot. That's going to be up there with the Sky driver. No shot on the next one. This is where I thought if you can break serve in brackets, if I win the next one, it's game over. They're looking for a certain someone who's skied a brand new driver. Chris has called it in, and it's a shame that, because I do feel like the stuff we're trying to discuss in this video with the rangefinder has helped you. It's
Yeah.
just been everything else that's eluded you.
Everything else.
But isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's short game.
What? Are you going looking at the flag? Or is that
I
a
was
bit
just
much?
gonna scope the bunker and then just look at width in fairway and try and create that what you were talking
That
about.
visual image.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's 144 from the 150 markers up to the bunker.
There's a big area there, isn't there?
Yeah, and it's 275.
I
to
probably
the
don't
bunker.
need driver, but I'm just going to try and just...
Yeah, feather one.
Well, no, I'm just going to try and turn the screw so we're done.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. Hash brown's going his head.
Why have I tried to hit that so hard? I put my back out there. Idiot.
Go in your head with Ash Brown. Ash Brown talk.
Nice. That's a really good shot.
Thank you.
Love that. Right. Provisional ball, Titleist 4.
Right, okay. Oh, the first one.
Seed.
A seed. A Kia seed.
Yeah. Might as well have been where that's finished.
7-year warranty on it though.
Nearly one of yours, that.
Can we blame you for that mark now?
No.
Weren't that bad.
One right, one left. I feel like this is just a match that keeps giving.
It's definitely like a game of tennis.
Just a wide open hole,
Yeah.
and I've sent it there.
You were trying to show off.
I wasn't. I was just trying to put my foot down so he didn't have to play another hole.
Listen, you're still winning a shot. I'm a bit closer.
Yeah, I've thought. Well, and I wondered that. Got all the distances and stuff, and then you're not playing to your strengths.
I kind of feel like I've left about 50 and I can get away with that. I'm not bad at 50.
Or maybe we just think, right, we solve it and you play a good one.
Yeah. Positive thinking.
Because one good one and you're probably back.
Yeah, positive.
Oh, there we go.
Where is she?
Don't you worry.
She's all right.
She
I'll
could...
walk up and get your other one.
Thanks, mate. Get in! So I leave myself a full shot in from the trees. It's a bit drier in here with the roots. That is so lucky. Oh, I'm buzzing that's in play. 95 playing 96. We do have some foliage, could be in the way. I don't think we hit that branch and it does anything. Oh, you f***er. I honestly didn't think that'd affect it that much. Struck that perfect as well. Just got to hope that 4's going to be enough for a half. It's just finished past Brett up there. I feel like that bad luck was cancelled out by the good luck and vice versa.
Not what you think?
Well, I think that the ball's got a right big mark on it where it's hit a tree.
Has it really?
Yeah. The golfing gods giveth, the golfing gods taketh away. What you got?
45. They give way. They definitely give away.
Come on. Spin.
Well, my thought process was I'd send it in low, spin it.
Let's go again and let's just try for a bit more rotation of the face. So let that face rotate open and closed. There we go. So using the bounce on the ground more.
That's the feel that I've not been having. Yeah, that's
go.
right.
There you
You've
go.
solved.
People say we're not mates.
Oh,
Put your wallet away, son, that's for free, but you can also give me a ball back because you're at the back of the green. You just need to practice that.
Do you know what though? That's exactly what I've not been doing.
Yeah.
I'm trying that shoulder, but I've been keeping that like that.
Yeah, keep
not
it too square.
Not rot. And as soon look, I'm just.
A good coach could have told you that, seeing that first shot you hit when it duffed into the bunker.
Bloody hellfire.
In fairness, that's a really hard pin to try and get at, isn't it? Like even from here, I'm like, well, what do I do here? Do I try and spin it or?
It's got to be a spin. Great shot, sir.
It's not, but it's safe. Anything could happen if you go right.
The thing is, if I'm there, in my head, and I've put it where yours is, it's a great shot.
Yeah. It's a big moment. He's got a shot on the next. Up and down could get in the hole. Oh, that was lovely, Brett.
It's not going to release enough.
No, it was probably the wrong kind of shot, but you know what?
I'll take that.
Yeah, given the circumstances.
Yeah, I will.
I'd rather see that as well than you put it and just like cowered out.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a putt, it was a chip. And it's you to go first so you can pile the pressure on.
Ooh.
Is that downhill, would you say?
Yeah. You're right on that one. Out?
Yeah. Funny how these putts are so close together but both break totally differently.
I need to some earplugs me. I'm investing
Literally
some.
2 feet away from each other.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They don't break at that speed, mate.
Uh-oh. Didn't see it being that quick, not going to lie.
My S1 could have told you that were downhill.
It was downhill, I just didn't see him being that quick.
Pick it up.
Well played, sir.
You can have the rangefinder.
Thank you very much. Oh, I played atrocious there today.
Another scalp. I'll be sending that your dad.